Hey everyone, welcome back to my top 10 Naruto characters of all time. I'm still doing the honorable mentions. I have like 2 more left to go. So let's get on with this and I'll get on to the actual list. The second, or the 8th honorable mention I'd like to make is Hiruzen Sarutobi, or the 3rd Hokage. Now this guy, Minato, the 4th Hokage, hint hint, is still my favorite of the Kages, okay? Yeah, he's probably my favorite of the Kages, but do I take that back? In terms of everyone but Tsunade, hinted, but I like Minato more than the first, second, or third Hokages, but the 3rd Hokage is still a badass. I mean, seriously, not only does he have a contract with Enma, he made the position of 3rd Hokage. He seems to have mastered fire-style jutsus to a further extent than most of the characters in the damn series. And he single-handedly beat the 1st and 2nd Hokages in a training match, using just shadow clones while in his old age. Yeah. And also, before Minato became the 4th Hokage, he did face him in a match in his old age, mind you, and beat him as well. So that just is a testament to his power in his old age, let alone how strong he must have been in his prime. I mean, even by most people who know him really well, he's earned the nickname the God of Shinobi, which should say something about his abilities, you know. Now then, that's really all there is that I have to say about him, though. I think it's really cool that he has his staff that he uses in battle, and he throws his staff and uses the summoning jutsu, and his staff turns into Enma, which I think is kind of weird, but still kind of cool at the same time. He's just a really awesome character. Too bad that he had to die so quickly, though. And then nothing really more. Also, he trained the legendary Sani. And I believe he was trained by, he was either Hashirama or Tobirama. Tobirama being the 2nd Hokage, in case you didn't know. I'm not sure which one, though. But, or maybe a little bit of both, I don't know. I mean, they were both brothers, so who knows. But anyway, or at least they were both from the Senju clan. But anyways, though, that's all I have to say about him. Moving on to my final honorable mention, Minato Namikaze, the 4th Hokage. Now, he's done so much in his short lifespan before he died. Alright, he was trained by Jiraiya, first off. And before he became the 4th Hokage, he trained Kakashi, Rin, and Obito. Most importantly, Kakashi. And he created the Rasengan. I assume he's the one who taught it to Kakashi, I'm not sure, but he also taught it to his former master, Jiraiya. Alright. And he created I believe it was by studying the Uzumaki clan's Fuin Jutsus, he created the Reaper Death Seal Jutsu. Okay? And he used that to seal away the Nine-Tailed Fox inside of Naruto just before he died. So he had a short life compared to, you know, people like Hiruzen, and yet he accomplished so much. Okay. Not to mention he also has his space-time ninjutsu, which is basically, you know, it's not really speed, it's instant teleportation in a sense. Okay. I mean, there's ways it can go wrong, but still, it's instant teleportation. It's fucking instant teleportation. Instant motherfucking teleportation. Period. That's all you have to say for it to be awesome. That's all I have to say about Minato. He's just a really awesome character, I think. Okay. Moving on to the actual list, finally. Okay. Excuse me. Here we have Kisame Hoshigaki of the Akatsuki. Once a former member of the Seven Swordsmen of the Mist, I assume he was in a different generation of the swordsman than Zabuza, I'm not sure. But Kisame is just an all around badass. Alright, his sword, Shark Skin, has the ability to suck out a person's chakra. Alright. Suck out a person's chakra, making him an excellent person to hunt for the tailed beasts. Okay. That's why the Akatsuki values him so much. I believe he was like one of the first members of the current generation of the Akatsuki. Okay. Not to mention when his sword actually shows its true form and he fuses with it. In that form, he's known as the Tailless Tailed Beast because of how much power that he has. That's badass, okay? I don't care what you say, that's fucking badass. So that's why I love Kisame so much. Next up is Iruka Uminos. Alright. This is kind of an odd one because most people don't seem to